Yo, chat. How we doing? How we doing today? We got some big news today. Big news going on. Bungie is releasing a new game. Yo, chat. This is such a momentous occasion. We're turning on the webcam. All right. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Oh boy, chat. We got marathon gameplay coming through. All right, so real quickly, let me just explain this to anybody who doesn't know. So Bungie, if you don't know, created a couple of small games here and there, like Halo 1 through 4 and Reach, and you know, they also made like these two other games that are like kind of small. You might know them. They're called Destiny. You might know them. I don't know. But today they're announcing their new game called Marathon, which is an extraction team-based shooter, I think, something like that. Which funny enough, recently I've been getting back into Tarkov, getting ready for the next wipe to come up, so I figured why not go ahead and check it out. Yeah, we're gonna be chilling for a bit. I don't really know how long they'll talk about the game. Obviously, we'll react to the gameplay trailer, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But I'm curious to see how much they talk afterwards about it and whether or not they'll be answering questions or, you know, that sort of stuff. Oh, what's going on? We're initializing. Oh, no. Wait, this is not new. Oh, we're going live. Oh shit, what's happening? Gameplay reveal showcase. Okay. Hey, let's go. Showcase begins.
As we go right on down the line, we have, without a doubt, the most important Andrew on this stage here today. Our gameplay director, Mr. Andrew Witz. How's it going, Witz? Witz, for anyone out there that may be just meeting you for the first time, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, Andrew Witz. I'm the gameplay director. What basically means is I had to work with a bunch of awesome people to set up what the survival sandbox of Marathon is going to be. So that's runners, weapons and equipment, and the combatants, the UESC. They're going to be hunting players on Tau City. So yeah.
So we got scabs, is what I'm hearing. We got scabs.
And of course, last but exceptionally not least, someone who you've probably seen in Bungie Vidocs in the past, and someone who's been able to help guide design here at Bungie since Halo 3. The one, the only Mr. Senior design lead here, rather, the one, the only Mr. Lars Bakken.
Man, he's been here since Halo 3? That's kind of crazy, I can't lie. This is sounding really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
We have a little bit of a taste to show you about what our game is about, just to kick us off, so we can put some images to what we've been talking about here. So let's take a look.
Maybe have an existing one. Oh wait, hold on. Nah, I'll do this after. We got new shit. Whoa. Whoa. This is not at all what I was expecting. What is... This is not at all what I was expecting. A downed mechanic? Yo, we got a downed mechanic.
The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now, run.
What the... Why did that look so much like a hunter from Halo 3? What is happening, yo? What a weird aesthetic they're going for here. Is that a finisher? September 23rd. We have a release date.
And you know, obviously, you mentioned we saw a lot. We saw some runners. Mr. Witz, can you do me a favor and help introduce these 4 runners that are going to be available when the closed alpha test begins?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we got 4 runners right now.
Launch, but we're
6 at launch.
4 here for they're going to be in the alpha.
Okay.
So going left to right, we have Locust. Locust is our soldier kind of fantasy, our soldier kit, all about push forward gameplay, right? The first one in, trying to get as many picks as possible, right? Against either the UESC or other players. Next, we have Blackbird. It's a very reconnaissance-based kit, all about like figuring out where players and enemies are in general and punishing poor positioning. Glitch is like
Okay.
an agile disruptor kind of kit, all about pushing forward, disrupting enemy teams and what they're doing, and then getting out and kind of having that kind of cycle. Void is our stealth boy, our sneaky boy, all about throwing down smokes, going a full active camo cloak into the darkness, getting some reses, and then taking some people by surprise. So yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Let's go ahead and do some more showing by taking a bit of a deeper dive into some more marathon gameplay.
Let's do it.
Oh, we get more. We got more gameplay. Oh, gameplay overview. Hold up, chat. Lock in. %110% guarantee the game will not play out this way, but it's nice to imagine. Wow, that's very Halo-esque.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats.
Whoa, look at
the
the
tactical and fast-paced
What was that
combat.
HUD?
Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats.
Dude, what?
To scavenge the remains of a lost
This
colony
art style is
for glory and
insane, bro.
fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to
Okay.
ensure you're equipped for the run ahead.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive.
Yep.
Die, and all your gear will be up for grabs. Survive.
Okay.
Your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault.
Makes sense.
Death.
That
is
looks a bit
inevitable,
odd.
but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight.
Oh, that's sick.
Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run or high-rolling with powerful gear,
Zero to
you'll need
hero.
use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge.
Nah, well, that's what they all say.
Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings, shared objectives,
Okay.
down but not out, to streamline playing with your friends.
Okay, so there is
Death
downs.
is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. If you
What?
believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill, to take all the glory for yourself as a solo runner. No 2 runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive. Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objectives.
Okay.
Looking to
And it doesn't really seem like there's a map either.
Reputation. Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends, grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need.
Interesting.
You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination.
Oh,
Endgame
cool.
challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets, seasonal storytelling,
Ranked
community
play.
events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4.
Yo, Moogie, what's going on, bro?
You're only ever one
We're
run
taking a
away.
look at Bungie's new extraction shooter. It's looking pretty nuts right now. Who is Bungie? Oh, just a small studio, you know. You may know them from like
All right.
Halo 1 through Reach, or you know,
Let's get into breaking
another
this
small
down.
indie dev that created
I think for starters, again, as we touched on before the break,
Destiny
Bungie has
1 and
rich
2.
history
You
with
may have
Marathon,
heard of them.
across from years
May
to
have heard of them.
facilitating
Maybe
the
not.
game's
I don't know.
art style.
They're pretty
Again,
small
what was my
games.
kind of
Pretty
approach in
small
this
games.
no need to listen to me talk about it. We actually just last week had a bunch of folks in here to go ahead and play test the very same alpha build that some of you will have a chance to join in on as well.
Oh?
So I vote I go ahead and let you tell them about it in their own words.
Oh. All right, hold on.
Blood pumping. Got him.
Dr. Lupo! Stank Rat! Oh my god!
Down them all again and 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 again.
This is a new world. This is a different take on an extraction shooter.
No, we got out.
Hitting
It
Xperia?
is
Okay.
literally game changing.
Wait, this is sick.
This is such
Playtest
an
the
exciting
alpha?
time for us. You are the first group outside of Bungie to playtest our alpha build.
That's so sick. The boy Dr. Lupo, I see him over there.
Look daddy up, let's go.
Okay, I am ready and up. Whatever you two are.
Yes, sir.
John Marathon.
We are bringing some
What a
Bungie
name.
this time.
Quick read.
Oh, you looking around? See
Yeah, I'm
who's,
gonna see who we're gonna read with.
Alrighty. Bio research is right next to us. You want to do the intercepts?
Oh, there is a map. Oh, that's
You
sick.
want to grab that real quick?
Okay. So it's
You wanna
not
get going?
as hard of a learning curve as
That should be a
Tarkov,
good one.
which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I don't. Depends on how you prefer it.
Okay, there's... So, for the gang, there is fall damage, and it is severe if you
There
drop.
is. I got a mod
a lip.
earlier that like drastically reduces it though. So there are ways to reduce it.
I may have just exploded my kneecaps.
If you dash right before you hit the ground,
Before you hit
you
the ground,
don't take
it saves it.
damage.
It'll break the fall, yeah. Happens to the
Okay, so they're mainly showing off like Dr. Lupo's squad right here. Okay, so
More AI inside the...
so we have the UESC, which are kind of like scavs from Tarkov.
A hostile unit is calling for reinforcements.
Sorry. Excuse me, sorry.
You good, you good.
Yeah, still heading to field maintenance.
Yep.
I don't know who Scaro09 is.
Oh, I got AI over here like 20 feet.
Oh my god, he just shut up. Are we killing them or ignoring them?
So this is like the real gameplay that we see here. So we have kind of like a mixture of like Destiny HUD
I need some
with like kind of a Battle Royale-esque HUD as well, which is kind of interesting.
There's ticks underneath.
We have like more than just the scavs. We have like bugs or something. Oh, we got players.
I hit one for the kill, but I'm one, two.
Lupo's just trying to get shotgun kills. These are AI, I would imagine.
Either way, I'm getting shredded right now. So
Chat, what are we thinking about this? How we feeling? But why does Dr. Lupo look so devious?
That's a purple one.
A self-revive? Or did he get revived? I can't tell.
Wait, the one is at fire
Yeah.
Decent amount of health. I was a bit worried that it would kind of end up like Destiny, which has a very fast TTK, but it doesn't seem to be like that.
Poor guy.
Oh, mechanics hit. That's what we need, right? We're just adding just mechanical static effects.
I'm using that.
Yeah, I'm inside with him.
Buffer
When
engage.
mechanics hit, it doesn't take anything. You're just good. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I'm unlocking the box. Yeah, dropping in big ones too.
We're dropping claymores. Okay, so it seems like the AI drop like ammo and such.
Yeah. That's gotta be. It's gotta be.
I played one shield.
Oh, these are players.
Absolute. Oh my god, I almost realized.
Where are they?
They're on the balcony, like south 200.
I got one knocked. I got one knocked.
Nice.
Oh, he tried to like shield charge him, but it didn't work. Okay.
Annihilated, dude. Oh my god.
On me. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I would say it's a self-res.
Yeah, there's a sniper.
Oh, he finished him.
Kill him. He's a fiend, dude.
I'm coming to you, Sven.
Yeah, I see him.
Don't underestimate this guy.
Oh my god, that thing. Killed two, I think.
Okay, so I wonder if Lupo will try and res teammates here.
I don't know that.
Okay, somebody was knocked there. He finished.
Good stuff.
Oh wait, he did revive him. How does that work though?
A unit is signaling for reinforcements.
Okay,
So it does not seem like Tarkov where it's like one-shot headshot,
Anybody over there yet?
which is interesting. Maybe with the snipers it is, but oh yeah. Yeah, it definitely seems like... Wait, did I just see self-revive? I think I did. So there is a self-revive.
Sniped a sniper.
Yeah, right on me. Just player. I mean... Very weak up there.
Okay, the pings are a bit broken. I don't like how it tracks. Kind of like how Warzone had that problem. Where it was like, quote-unquote, live pings. And Warzone had this issue where like people would track through walls after you ping them. And that was kind of like the strat.
Knocked one.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I take shots on the right side, like you think?
No, if they're close.
Personally, I think it should be more akin to like how Fortnite has it, where like you ping, and as long as you have the line of sight, the ping stays on them. But if you don't, then it's just stationary where you last saw them at.
The upstairs inside.
Yes, sorry, he was. Yeah, hear him. Where's that USAC?
No, you said we're shooting something in here. They were shooting something in here.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not one-shot headshot.
I think they kind of built a ringer group, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
They built a god squad, you could say. I feel like we might be the god squad.
That was good. That was a good run.
Yeah.
We got knife some AI and grab some guns.
We can go to field maintenance.
I don't know either of these guys. If they're content creators or streamers, I don't know them. I do know Stankrat though, that's the boy!
Where did I just hear that thought?
Hold up now.
I knifed one.
This will be interesting to see. See if he comes up with any rat spots. Oh, weird. That gun like slows down when it shoots.
Oh
Now that's just a hunter. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That is just a hunter from Halo.
Yeah.
110%. That is a hunter from Halo.
It's a purple shield.
UESC reinforcement signal detected.
So is she reviving him? Oh yeah, she is.
4 times and had to dump a full mag into it.
Really?
Yeah.
So you really do kind of have to like prioritize squad wiping, which is really interesting.
Okay. Yay.
That's a very interesting mechanic.
I don't want the conquest. LMG. I should take it, but I don't want it.
But here, take
Oh,
this.
long
Take
shot.
this.
I'm saved. What's the question marks again? That are on the map?
Oh, I think those are the flares, right?
Huh? Like
Like
this?
the cash flares?
Yeah, I don't know.
Flares, 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 flares.
One is broken.
Oh, look at Stank Rat, bro. Look, of course he picks the one that can go invisible. Of course he does.
Purple shield, I knocked one.
I knocked one.
Of course Stank Rat picks the character. Why is it all the Tarkov people? Probably because they specifically targeted like people that play extraction shooters exclusively. I'm not gonna lie.
Glitch is moving. Glitch is moving. Behind, yeah, Glitch is behind you at the moment.
That's probably what they did.
Oh, she's scared.
They probably just like
She's
like
scared.
specifically looked for people that played extraction shooters.
Very good.
Very, very nice. I call the purple.
Wait, so there are rarities.
Yeah,
what the hell?
freaking-
Why is that one
freaking
blue
purple.
and the other guns are gray?
Purple shield. Who has that?
Me.
So there's
big
like
items, the big drops, the stuff that's like really high value. They're like, I have to get this out.
Doesn't matter if I'm playing Lucas or Void or Glitch. If I've got a better aim, I'm gonna win. There's no other extraction shooter like that where I can have that kind of gameplay.
When people find out about some of the secrets and stuff, they are going to lose their mind.
Playing so far has just been refreshing, I'd like to say. Everything felt really locked in.
This being sort of the next full Bungie experience.
Oh shit, it's Jeff!
The game is inherently fun. I just want to play more.
How long is this gonna last? It's about an hour, they said. They said the showcase is about an hour, but I don't know how true to that is.
As has become kind of a tradition here at Bungie with our streams, we've saved just one more special thing here for you at the end. Now, we've told you a lot about the game so far, but we haven't had a chance to really touch on the narrative just yet, and we're really excited to build a story that's innovative in the extraction shooter space, both in and out of the game, and we'd love to show you a glimpse of that now.
There's always
So
a
I've had the
special
opportunity to
surprise.
partner with Academy and Emmy Award-winning director Alberto Mielgo to go ahead and show you just a bit of a snapshot of what life is like on Tau Ceti. So we hope you enjoy, but in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see y'all Starside.
So this seems like a step into the narrative. The lore. The lore! Where's Matt Pat, bro? Where's Matt Pat when we need him? Yo, whoever rendered this, I hope their PC is okay. Man, that's a jacket. Oh. It's going down. What? Oh, he just threw up in his helmet. That is gross. What the? Whoa, whoa. Whoa! What the? What? What was that? Is this like showing off how they got their cybernetics? Oh wait, isn't that one of the runners?
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that it sculptor well those passions red which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, lifeless thing that mocked them. And the heart that fed, and the heart that fed.
Why am I getting ASMR?
Welcome once again. Once again. How's the new shell? How's the new shell feeling?
I mean, it feels just like what it is, right? Like $1 trillion. Like $1 trillion.
Sakaguchi Genetics sent a reminder. Your shell repayment is coming up and will be charged against your line of credit.
Yeah, I know. Do you mind if we skip the formalities this time? Got a big contract waiting down there, so. Contract.
Understood. Let's proceed with your grounding exercise. Are you familiar with this item?
That's my lucky charm. Yeah. It's supposed to be my lucky charm.
Okay. Okay. Cinematic's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. If only Twitch bitrate was a bit better. Oh damn, bro got lit up. Oh my guy.
Can you identify her?
Yeah, that's my mom. That's your mom.
Now, consider this.
Your mom?
Recognize this child.
Who are you? I don't know.
It's you.
I knew it was gonna be you. Interesting that she doesn't recognize her own picture. Like she's gotten used to her cybernetics or something.
Hey, what's that you're always too into? Worth anything?
I don't know, but I like it. It speaks to me.
Let me listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you ever wonder what happened to these people?
It's not my business.
And this music is? You'll have a tough time finding a buyer.
Good. It's not for sale. Give it to me.
Oh! Dog, why did they keep going out like this, man? You better go get your music back, my guy. She just took your Spotify premium account. So does she like know the music maybe? Because she was like humming it. But I guess you don't really need to know the music to hum it. Oh, damn! Oh, she's getting torn up out there. Oh! What in the world? Dude, that is graphic, man. Bro doesn't care. As long as he gets his Spotify premium back.
And on the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remain. Nothing beside remain.
Oh, and he's gone.
That colossal wreck. Round the decay of the boundless and bare. Boundless. The lone and level sand stretch far away.
This is outrageous. What do you mean by that? Okay, bro, do we really need the close-up? Oh my, she still stabbed him!
Do you recognize this child?
I don't know. Is that me?
Wait, it's the same picture. Whoa, what is all of that? I think these are just credits. Trying to like read it sideways. People just drop and I don't even know what's going on. That's what I'm saying, bro. They just dropped like flies. Is that everything? Thank you for watching. I think that's everything we're gonna get for right now. Please disperse. All right, my bad. So yeah, that was the reveal. All in all, game is looking pretty interesting. I don't know how exactly to feel about it because there are some things that I'm like quite curious about, which I'm sure will be answered once gameplay is live and stuff. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Very fun stream. And if you like me doing this sort of stuff, once again, I'd appreciate the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Looking like a crazy year for games, I'm not gonna lie. Looking like a crazy